Good morning. It is 6:56 a.m. Oh God, I'm running late. Friday, September 1st, 2017. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So last night was the recording of the episode of Beyond the Wall for the season 7 finale of Game of Thrones. So it was a long discussion. I was up late, but I'm good. I'm so good. I gotta get ready for work now. It was good. It was a good conversation. But boy, yeah, just running on fumes. But update from Luna. Pup date. I did take her into the vet just to get a second opinion from my own assessment. They didn't actually feel that an X-ray was necessary, and basically validated my own personal appraisal, which was that it was probably a soft tissue injury of some kind. And in fact, actually, she's already feeling somewhat better. I'm going to have to try to keep her from overexerting herself for a little while, though, because, of course, once it's going to start feeling better, but not actually be all the way healed yet. And as hard as that is to not re-injure yourself for people, Luna doesn't even know that, so I'm going to have to be the one. So it was a little disheartening to have her almost ready to maybe start doing longer walks and then have this happen again. But she seems better than yesterday, which is promising. What else? I played in a session of D&D last night that was run by someone other than me, which, it's, as much as I do enjoy being the DM, it's also fun to play sometimes too. I have a character named Sky, aka Big Sky, who is a half-orc fighter who has a really low wisdom score, which I interpret as just making poor decision making, tends to be very single-minded, easily distracted from whatever's going on. Not good at keeping a broad awareness of whatever situation she's in. But it was fun to play. I'm looking forward to this 3-day weekend, though. And it's, well, who doesn't look forward to a 3-day weekend? You know what? I think only the people who don't get a 3-day weekend, at which point they're not looking forward to a 3-day weekend because they don't get one. I think only my sleep-deprived brain felt that was profound in any way. Yeah, I don't think that was good. Anyway, how are you guys doing? So yeah, I'm definitely encouraged. Luna does seem to be progressing in terms of both her recovery from the radiation and her leg feeling a little better. So that makes me happy. Yeah, so I'm feeling, although tired today, good. I'm feeling good. And also, just as I guess a final thought for this morning, I don't mean this to be like a humble brag or anything, but I have had a couple of tweets recently that got retweeted or included in the conversation of someone who has a lot more followers than me, and kind of the thread takes off or whatever. And so these tweets are getting, orders of magnitude more likes than my typical tweets. And on the one hand, that's kind of neat. But on the other hand, what I see is that does to my notifications is that I'm just constantly getting notifications. It's like, oh yeah, 2 more people liked this tweet and 3 more people liked that tweet and so on. And it makes it very difficult to use the notifications. And the only reason I bring it up is not to brag about that, but rather to just say, it makes me wonder, the people who do have, hundreds of thousands of followers, is that just what their Twitter is like, or do they are there tools that they use at that point, or do they fine tune the way their notifications are delivered? I wonder. Maybe at some point you just stop. Like you can probably set it, now that I think about it, to say, show me replies, but not just when someone likes a tweet, maybe. But even still, I would imagine that people with hundreds of thousands of tweets might get hundreds of replies to any given tweet, and so like maybe once you have that many followers, you really kind of just unless you're just really invested, um, maybe you just stop dealing with normal replies. I don't know, because even just a tiny taste of it is a little bit annoying to me. Well, I don't know. I suppose it's the sticky side of the sticker or something. That's a weird metaphor. Anyway, I've got to get ready for work, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.